Hey guys, it's Nattie Boss, registered dietitian, fitness coach, and competitive athlete. You good? Today I wanted to talk about two different kinds of changes. Hopefully will motivate you to make one switch to the other in living a healthy lifestyle. So let's get right into it. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where you can receive a free PDF on how to get a shredded core guide. Now let's get into the video. Temporary change is a very common type of change that unfortunately most Americans initiate when they're trying to live a healthy lifestyle. So the best idea and example I can give you here is a New Year's resolution. It's so often that we stick to our New Year's resolution for 2 to 3 weeks and then we fall short in following through and keeping it long term. Now why does that happen? It could be numerous things. One of the main things could be you don't really have a heartfelt internal motivator reason why you're doing this. It could just be that you're following a trend or you're following something because you feel like you should because somebody else is doing it. Or it's something you want to do, but you're doing everything at once and it's just not going to be sustainable. So something as if you're changing all of your diets from what you used to do, you're working out 6 days a week, you're taking meditation classes, you're doing like everything at once and you're going to feel overwhelmed and it's not going to feel sustainable, something that you can do long term. So this is why it's called temporary change, because you are making changes, but they are not able to be lasting long. So that's why we want to make this switch into transformational change. So that is our second type of change. Transformational change is something that is very long term and it's the complete opposite of temporary change. So you have an internal motivator, whether that's a health disease that runs in your family or a chronic disease that you currently have like hypertension or diabetes, and just simply something like stress. And you're trying to manage healthier ways to live a healthier lifestyle so that you feel more balanced and holistic in your journey. And so transformational change is the best way to implement that into your life is to start small, just start with one thing and slowly work through it for 30 days. Try to implement that in a way that feels very natural, normal, and not stressful in your life. So something as simple as switching sugary drinks to water. So if you start drinking water 30 days straight, because it takes about 30 days to create or break a habit. So once you do that, you're going to realize that one, your cravings will be gone for that sugary drink, so it'll be much easier to sustain that water, and it was just one simple change you had to make, so it didn't seem too overbearing. So once you create that change and 30 days have passed, then you can initiate and implement a second change to continue on with that journey. Slowly but surely you continually add, and then all of a sudden you have this healthy lifestyle that was very easy to implement and it's long lasting. And I just want you to know, once you become, quote, healthy in your lifestyle changes and choices, it doesn't just stop there. So even though most people would consider me having a healthy lifestyle because it's something that I embody, every day, every week, every year, I create new habits and new goals for myself. So I'm continually evolving, changing as a person, because you don't just want to remain stagnant. That's where that stress starts to elevate and you start to feel like you lose purpose because you're just staying stagnant. And we want to always continue to evolve to really become our best selves. So to recap, there's temporary change and then there's transformational change. You want to try to make that switch from temporary to transitional by doing small implementable steps, keeping them long term, sticking with it, having that patience, and then you'll be able to live that healthy lifestyle. Thanks for tuning in for your motivational minutes. Again, if you liked this video and it helped you, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below your favorite part or maybe issues that you are having with one or the other, temporary, transformational, and maybe your girl can help you out. Remember, make sure you are staying posted in the description box below, and I will make sure you get your shredded core PDF if it's something you're interested in.